Welcome to Saddle Up Live, a transformative podcast tailored for women aged 40 and beyond, where courage, God's grace, and a touch of sass are the driving forces behind conquering life's challenges. Join me, Lesa, as I take you on a captivating ride through the multifaceted aspects of womanhood in this vibrant stage of life, covering everything from my journey through breast cancer, the intricacies of marriage, and the joys of motherhood, to the exciting adventures of grandparenting. Together, we will uncover actionable strategies for personal and professional development, providing you with the tools and inspiration needed to blaze new trails and seize every opportunity that comes your way, no matter what your age or stage. Welcome to Saddle Up Live's Giddy Up segment. I'm so happy that you're here, and I want you to know, if you want a little bit more in-depth, longer segment, longer podcast, go back to Tuesday's episode, and I've got my functional assessment provider, Marrie Simpson, and we discuss all things metabolic health, just getting metabolically fit. We talk about genetics, and one thing that we didn't talk about, but will be coming in another episode in the future, is NLP. And I've talked about it on the Giddy Up segment before, where, as y'all know, I have these pillars that I'm living by since I had a little bit of a um, health issue, and it's changed my life for the better. And so one thing that I have learned is that I really need to rewire my brain. And that is because I've done a lot of coaching. You know that I, first call on God in everything. So he's like my main pillar. He's my main guy. And then I pull in about 5 other things. And a lot of it has to do with mindset and coaching. What I have found is that I can do all that work that I want. However, if I can't get back to the core of what that belief is, I can't change it. And so that's what's been really influential to me. So I told you about JJ Flizane's, and I have a link, and she's got an amazing mindset and core wounds course. That was the first thing that I did. I learned, what are these core wounds? Then I decided I would start to rewire my brain. And I looked into Bruce Lipton. I had heard him on Tony Robbins, and he talked about how you can change beliefs through hypnosis. And that one way that you can do that on your own is to do a recording of a belief that you want to have and listen to it right when you're falling asleep. Well, I told you that I was going to do that, and I did, and it has worked. And I'm not kidding. As simple as my heart rate variability will always be optimal. And I have an aura ring, and it was never optimal. And suddenly it is. So the interesting thing, though, is that as I've been learning more by doing this NLP work with Marrie, which I'm not going to get deep into now, because I've seen a change without doing the work. But what's been even better is as I work with Marrie, because I have this background and I know what my core wounds are, I know what I'm working from. Then I start going a little bit deeper with Marrie, and she is instructed in how to learn what is that belief. It gets me to hone in closer to what those beliefs are that are harming me, that are making me not maybe have the full life that God wants me to. And that's what I want to share with all of you. And I'm taking you through this step by step. But I do want you to know that JJ Flizane's course was my first step about learning about how to work with my mindset. And I've got some past podcasts on that. And then the core wounds course, which I'll have a link if you want to take that, learning what my core wounds were, leaps and bounds. And then getting into this NLP work is really changing it because I'm really focusing in and honing in. It's a little bit expensive. So I want to help you. Maybe if you want to take it more in baby steps, start out like I did, do the coaching. But I'm telling you, the coaching only got me so far. And now I've had to dig deeper and it's life changing. And that's why I'm sharing it with you. So you will see some things changing in my life, and I'll share that with you in the upcoming months. But there are things changing in my business. Real exciting things happening, and it's a huge blessing, and I want all of y'all to be able to experience it. So thank you so much for being here. Join me this coming week on Saddle Up Live on Tuesday. I've got the most amazing interview ever. And it was something that knocked my socks off, and I didn't see it coming, and it was so, so touching and so good. So join me there. Go back and listen to Marrie if you'd like. I'm here for you. Send me notes if you, have a topic you'd like me to discuss. I'm all in. And follow me. I'd love you to follow me. I need subscribers, and I love to share everything I'm learning with all of you. You take good care.
Thank you for tuning in to another empowering episode of Saddle Up Live. As we conclude this exhilarating journey together, don't forget to subscribe, share your thoughts, and become a valued member of our vibrant community. Because, as always, every woman deserves to thrive, flourish, and live her best life. Until the next time, saddle up and keep conquering those trails.